At Jake's, the Grimaldi Law Office, Logan County's only law firm dedicated exclusively to the practice of criminal law. Phone 651-8089. The Christian Village, 1507 7th Street in Lincoln, a community of compassion. Phone 732-2189. Eaton Corporation, America's choice for top quality, high-performance electrical equipment for over 50 years. Lincoln College, providing students the best educational experience since 1865. Go online to lincolncollege.edu for more details. St. Claris Manor, their team's dedication is what makes them special. Phone 735-1507. Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois. We're here to help. In Lincoln, call 732-2159. Schneider Chiropractic, 523 North Elm in Lincoln. For the best in chiropractic care and maintenance, call Dr. Alyssa Schneider today, 217-732-2140. Joe Ryan, Country Financial. For all your insurance needs, see Joe Ryan in downtown Lincoln or call 217-735-4385. The Hampton Inn in Lincoln. Call 217-732-6729. At the Lincoln Hampton Inn, we love having you here. Lincoln Printers in downtown Lincoln. For all your printing needs, including vinyl graphics and banners. Phone 217-732-3121. Lincoln Printers since 1970. Rao Incorporated on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Logan County Chevrolet, Buick, and Cadillac dealer since 1953. Phone 735-4444. And by Four Corners Lube for the best full-service oil changes, transmission, and radiator flushes, brake service, and lawn care needs. Stop by Four Corners Lube at 1101 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Yeah!
Well, it's Saturday at 9 and we are ready to go on air. We've got Scott and Jake and Jim and Lloyd who are all accounted for. The Cheap Seats theme is over now, but one guy still has yet to be there. Tell me, where in the world is Joseph Patrick Ryan? He might be teeing up on the back nine or giving a perm to his dog Archie. Maybe sitting in air conditioning watching his dad landscape his yard. Well, he might have lost his keys because he's old and has no memory. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Joseph Patrick Ryan? He might be importing exotic water for his pool. It comes from a body who's from Benito. Well, it's time to start the show and Joe is on the go to nowhere. He might show at 9:15 and think that he is right on time. Maybe he's busy getting guests. Wrong. I guess we'll have to wonder where in the world is Joseph Patrick Ryan? I wonder
where in the world is
Joseph Patrick Ryan. Joe.
Good morning, sports fans. Welcome to the Cheap Seats on WLCN 96.3 FM. Streaming live on the web. Go to YouTube. You can watch all of our live videos and archive videos. Listen to us.
Correct.
Yeah, listen to us on the go.
And it's actually working this morning, so hey.
Did you have some trouble with it?
That's always a possibility.
Yeah. You can also listen to us on the go. Download that Mixlr app on your smart device, and you can listen to everything we do live here on WLCN 96.3 FM. Scott Kirby, Lloyd Kirby, Jim Ash with you this morning. We are at Big R at, what are we calling this? Jake's?
Well, I called it Jake's West.
Jake's West?
Yeah.
Jake's Southwest?
Yeah, Jim pointed out it was actually South also, so it could be Jake's South or Jake's Southwest,
Jake's Southwest. We are in the Big R. You walk in the doors, we'll go straight ahead. We're on the left. You can't miss us. Jake's got a big display here, a wide variety of furniture.
He does.
Couches, love seats, recliners.
Some desks over there.
Desks. I see even a better too.
Yeah, some headboards back yonder. If we had a camera person, we'd turn the camera around and show you. But
well, we're a little short-staffed today.
Bit.
We are at Jake's Southwest, I guess, but no Jake.
No Jake.
No Joe.
No Joe.
So
we're going with quality instead of quantity.
Right. Yeah, we'll see what we get accomplished today.
We shall.
But another showroom for Jake. If you don't find what you want over at the main store, located at
1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Come over to Big R, and I'm sure they have different arrangements here, different pieces.
I think they've got a little bit different offerings at each venue. I don't know if they have. Do they have any vignettes? Did you see any of those?
I haven't seen a vignette, but I'm sure there will be before,
Coming soon to a satellite store near you.
Yes.
Although I didn't like calling it satellite store because, like I said, I walked in and thought I'd see like Dish Network or satellite systems. So
very confusing.
I get easily confused though. So.
Yeah, so it looks like maybe the furniture business is picking up. Manufacturers are back in the factory building some furniture, so the inventory.
And the delivery people are delivering.
Yeah, so we're in the right direction.
Yes, sir.
I hope.
Are we ever in the right direction on cheap seats?
No.
That's questionable.
A lot to talk about today. Some of the variety of topics we'll be talking about: the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls. They take a local baseball news. Cub fans, man,
how are you feeling?
Feeling lost. Jed Hoyer, he'll be calling in later today. The manager of the GM of the Cubs, he's going to give us a call later and tell us what's going on. Yeah, I don't think he's calling anybody today. He's probably in hideout. But I guess Cub fans, we knew it was coming, just not
all at once like that.
Yeah,
like taking a Band-Aid off, you just ripped it off
and moving on. Now, possibly, maybe there's something in the works where they bring some of them back because they are free agents next year. So. You can get some young talent in return, and that's how you build a strong club. Is trade your good guys, get some young prospects, and go sign some good free agents down the road. So,
yeah, there you go.
Cub fans, phone lines are open. Number is 871-4930. Got to dial that 217 now. So. Give us a call. Tell us how you're feeling today. Are you sad or are you happy? Did you know it was coming? Just give us your thoughts on what the Cubs did. The Cardinals, they signed a couple pitchers. Old Cubby John Lester, now a Cardinal. Yep. And Happ.
Yep, J. Happ.
J. Happ is now with the Cardinals. Boy, they're going to make a move, aren't they? Jim's shaking his head no. And your Phillies kind of quiet as well.
Yeah, they picked up a starting pitcher, a bullpen pitcher, backup infielder, although he's played outfield and he originally started with the Phillies. So they made some under-the-radar moves, but their farm system is so depleted that they didn't really have much to offer in the way of a trade. They were more able to spend money, but apparently not enough money, or the asking price was too high or something. So, but as you said, lots of big names hit the trading block. Max Scherzer, Trey Turner, Craig Kimbrell, of course, Joey Gallo. Those were all all-stars this year, as well as Chris Bryant, I guess. And then other groups that didn't make the all-star team or other players: Sterling Marte, Javier Baez, Jose Barrios. So lots of, I saw Ken Rosenthal just published an article on The Atlantic. Players with at least one all-star selection. 23 of those people got traded at the deadline here, as well as 14 players who had at least one World Series title. So lots of big names on the move, and
half of those were Cubs.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, you look at Kimbrel; he's got a World Series, doesn't he, and some All-Star appearances.
I believe so.
Rizzo, Baez, Bryant.
They were all there.
Yeah, Lester. Well, that's with a different team, but. Yeah, and then you got Schwarber. I mean, he got traded. He was traded from the Washington Nationals to the Red Sox.
Yeah.
So a lot of moves, and it seems to be the big market teams making the moves again. The Yankees, they're always going to be up there making moves.
Yeah.
The Dodgers, the Red Sox. I don't know what the Brewers did. Nothing.
They did make a move. I can't remember what it is, but perhaps we've got a baseball knowledgeable person on the line here.
All right, we do have a caller. Good morning.
Good morning, sports fans.
It's him. What's up, Jake?
Man, I I'm depressed. My Cubs traded everybody off.
I know your Cubbies. What are they doing?
I've been a big Cub fan since like yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
And I
this
can't
go,
believe
Ryan?
they let them all go. Rizzo, my guy Rizzo.
Yeah.
Really?
Gone.
I mean, come on.
Goes to the Yankees and hits a homer the first game over there. Why don't you just stick a knife right in it?
They got a good dude, man. All those guys really went to teams that they're definitely going to help out.
Yeah, they're going to help, and the Cubs are kind of in that position where they're not going to make any noise this year. These guys are all free agents. You might as well trade them, try to get some prospects in return, which they did, and some good prospects. And then let's see what happens in the free agent season. And, some of these guys, 2 or 3, could come back to the Cubs.
That's true.
You just never know. And
so do you think with Rizzo especially, behind the scenes there was some talk of him wanting to go somewhere to win a championship? Maybe them talking to him about rebuilding and him not wanting to be a part of that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just throwing this out there because he's kind of honestly, he's the face of their franchise and has been for years now. I mean, pretty much the year they got him and he was in the majors, they said, this is our guy. And I feel like the fan base really grabbed hold of him. And then once they won the world championship, I mean, his status is or similar to like a Jordan-esque type figure.
Right, yeah, and he's not a spring chicken anymore. And, he is getting up there.
Still a solid player, especially
absolutely.
At first base. And if he can get some DH time and get off his legs a little bit, I mean, that'll help him out too,
right?
Longevity-wise.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
I don't think it's a bad move, and I just wonder if there was maybe some talks in the office directly with him saying, hey, what are you thinking about this? And when they brought, I mean, I would have to say you put him in the Yankees lineup, boy, that's an all-star team almost top to bottom.
Yeah, no doubt. And that's what typically the Yankees do at the trade deadline. They go out and get these big name trades, and you look at Stanton. They went out and got him. And then they make a push, and just what the Yankees do. They've got the money. They're a big market. Now the Cubs have the money too. I just don't know what direction they're going in. You never.
Do they have the money though? I mean, I almost feel like the Ricketts said, "Hey, we've got it. I think we're good for a while."
Well, I think the money's definitely there. When they bought the Cubs, I think they bought them for $900 million, and I think they're worth like $4 billion now, or something like that I read.
Since they added the Marquee Sports Network,
so
that helped.
The money's there. I just don't know what direction they're going. You don't know what was said behind closed doors. Hey, we're going to trade you, but this off season we're going to make you an offer, or did they make them an offer that wasn't good enough and they wanted out? That's something we'll probably never know. We'll just have to see how it plays out. But right now, I'm ready for football.
Are you happy with what the Cubs got back, though?
I am. I think the Yankees gave them 2 really solid prospects, pitching.
I thought the Yankees gave them maybe too much.
Yeah, you're right. The White Sox gave up a little bit of what they had, but I mean, you never know.
That was a move exactly what the White Sox needed, though.
Yeah, now they have 2 solid closers, and how are you going to divvy that up? I guess you'll have a setup guy in the 8th and somebody come in the 9th. So, yeah, White Sox are pushing for it, and they got the team to do it. But
they're looking with their bullpen. It's looking more like they have a lockdown 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
They could be a fun team to watch.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of these teams are trying to do now. You get, that 7, 8, 9 guy. Your starter only has to get 6 solid innings out of them, and that's what these teams are trying to do now. It's not back in the day where guys are throwing complete games, and now it's you set it up for the 7th, 8th, and 9th, and you go from there.
Absolutely. A couple Cardinal fans were messaging me last night, and they said, why does it feel like so many teams are shopping at like Neiman Marcus and we're at the Dollar General?
Yeah.
I mean, Lester seems like a good move for the Cardinals. He definitely gets the team to put the ball in play a lot still, and The question is, can our defense make the plays? So
yeah,
real sticky.
We talked a little bit off air with Jim and Lloyd. The Cardinals are in a tough spot right now because they don't have a whole lot in their farm system right now to make those trades, and they're not going to go out and spend money. The Cardinals never have really. So they're kind of stuck right now. You got Arenado at third and Goldschmidt at first. Those are probably two of your staples.
Yachty
behind the plate, and that's, really. Edman, he's solid. DeYoung, he's kind of up and down. Your outfield's kind of suspect.
I'd say more down than up, and then Carlton out in the outfield, and I feel like he's going to be solid. Right. I think this year's he's shown glimpses of it.
So, I think the Cardinals are just treading water right now, keeping their head above water. Didn't make that big splash move. I think they're just wanting to finish in the middle of the pack there and see what happens next year, and that's just it's not going to benefit them this year.
I feel like in this division, there's still a chance they could win this division, to be honest.
Yeah, because I don't think Milwaukee really went out and made that big move.
They're just make a splash or anything.
They're kind of riding it out.
I think it's still there to win.
Yeah, but Cardinals are 9.5 out right now. It'll be tough. It'll be tough for them, but right now it depends how your schedule stacks up. Because if you're playing against these teams that just unloaded, you can make up some ground. I guess it depends on what their strength of schedule looks the second half of the season.
So hey guys, I'm on my way to Parts Unknown.
Oh, yeah?
And I hope to listen to you a little bit longer and catch you down the road.
All right, buddy.
All right.
We'll see you.
Take care of the store for me.
Yeah, we are selling stuff left and right here. It's flying out the door. We don't have a cash register or anything, but we're still getting rid of stuff.
You're not making any money, but it's going out the door.
It's going out the door. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Yep. You got a good thing over here, Jake. Big R. You got a lot of stuff over here.
We, we decided a while back, made a deal with Big R, and we were fortunate to get that space, and it's been a blessing so far. Good response so far. Just gives us more options that we can put out on the floor for people to give a few different looks and feels. And in a year like this, where it's so difficult to get a lot of merchandise, it's working real well so far. So,
yeah. All right, Jake, we'll have fun sitting in the rain today.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you going to Ooey Pooey?
We're gonna swing by. I'll send you guys some pictures.
Yeah, we were gonna say send us pictures if you're
Please
at Ooey
do.
Pooey.
Yeah. All right, you guys have safe travels, and you have fun today.
Absolutely.
All
have
right.
a good day.
All right,
and good day.
Good day.
Date?
Is that Paul Harvey wannabe?
No, that was Jake.
Oh. Good day.
Or Bob and Doug McKenzie.
No, he does have some nice stuff over here. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but it just seems, I don't know. Still a work in progress, though. So yeah, get on out here. We'll get you a deal.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we've got it on audio.
Don't even mind these price tags on here because we're gonna destroy those prices.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of giveaways right now.
The WLCN prize vault just got a lot bigger.
Speaking of trivia, we do have a trivia question. We got some Knights Action Park tickets to give away. Not a good day to go today, but boy, the summer's coming to a real fast end, Lloyd. And
yes, sir.
What better way to celebrate the last few weeks of summer than go to Knights Action Park? Chicago Bulls the other night selected Io DeSumo from the Fighting Illini in the second round, which really surprised me. I thought Io was going to go first round, but for reasons unknown, he kind of slid down the second round. The Bulls took the hometown boy.
We did.
They did that once before, and Derrick Rose, injury plagued Derrick Rose that really affected his career. But Io gets to stay home.
He does.
Very happy. Jeff had the opportunity to talk to him yesterday, and Io is very, very happy. He's from Chicago. That's where his family's at.
Oh, yeah.
Grew up a Bulls fan, and now he gets to play for him.
Very cool.
Our trivia question for
say,
today.
is there a trivia question
we're getting
in
to
there?
it.
All right.
We got to build it up. We're going to build it up.
All right. Let me know when that starts.
Okay. Now.
All right.
Trivia question for today. Who was the last Fighting Illini to play for the Chicago Bulls before Io?
All right.
Now, I don't know if he played a lot. He was on the team, and it was towards the end of his career. Didn't have a real big NBA career, but he made the league. He was on the Bulls.
On the Bulls.
Who was it?
Anybody?
And just for a bonus, what year was it?
Oh, okay. So 217-871-4930 is the number to call.
Yeah, let's take a commercial break. We'll let that stew brew, whatever you want to say.
Someone who played for the Bulls, not drafted by the Bulls. They just played for the Bulls.
Wasn't drafted, played for the Bulls towards the end of his career, and for a bonus, what year? And we'll throw something else in.
Yeah. So as we go to break here, if you're on the YouTube, or if you're not on the YouTube, you might want to hop on there. We'll have some information about WLCN's coverage of the Logan County Fair. We'll be covering a couple events live stream as well as daily reports. So hop on the YouTube. If you're not there now, you'll be able to see that, or you can look on Facebook or our website as well. But I believe you mentioned a break.
Yeah, let's go to break. So, we'll have more on that after the break. So stay tuned. You're in the Cheap Seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
The inventory reduction sale is in full swing at Jake's Furnishings in Lincoln, and you'll save for every room in your home. Top quality furniture for every room in your house will create a stunning new look while saving you hundreds of dollars. Choose from top quality Ashley brand sofas, including recliners, plush sectionals, complete dining room sets, and handsome bedroom outfits fit for a king. And what better than the perfect mattress than Bemco for the best night's sleep? At Jake's Furnishings, all Bemco mattresses are on sale now, including plush, luxury firm, and pillow top models. But hurry into Jake's now, as this inventory reduction sale won't last long. For more details, stop by the Jake's Furnishing Showroom, located at 1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Phone 735-1212 and become a fan on Facebook. Jake's Furnishings. Make it your own.
This is attorney Jim Grimaldi. Have you been arrested for DUI? A DUI is a serious offense with potentially severe consequences, which may include jail time, high fines, lengthy periods of probation, even suspension or revocation of your driver's license. The laws regarding DUI are very complex and continually changing every day. You need an attorney with knowledge and experience in handling DUI cases, whether or not this is your first offense. I have vast experience in the area of DUI law. As a former chief DUI prosecutor for Sangamon County, I prosecuted thousands of DUIs and was exposed to every possible defense strategy. Call me and let me put my experience to work for you.
Call Grimaldi Law Office now at 217-651-8089. That's 217-651-8089, or visit GrimaldiLawOffice.com.
Joe Ryan here again. If I had a crystal ball and could tell you exactly when to purchase your life insurance, would you do it? Or would you wait around just to see if I am correct? Well, I don't have a crystal ball, but I will tell you that now is the time. And with a Country Financial ROP Rider, you will receive a tax-free return of your premium at the end of the term. Call me, Joe Ryan, and ask about the ROP Rider, 735-4385.
Come join the Growl family. It's Growl right now. Come join the Growl family. It's Growl right now.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau of Grau Chevrolet Buick Cadillac. As the temperatures warm up and the days get longer, you'll more than likely start to think about getting out a little more and hitting the road for some warm weather fun. If it's been a while since your car has had its needed TLC, give Nate, Tub, Dave, or Ethan a call to schedule a time to have your car or truck checked over before you hit the road. We'll gladly visually inspect your vehicle and give you a written estimate of needed repairs or maintenance. Give us a call at 217-735-4444. Visit us on the internet at www.growing.com or do it the old-fashioned way and stop in and see us at Grow Incorporated on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Come join the Grow family. It's Grow right now.
Check out the full line of Grasshopper lawn equipment along with great specials on all mowers and trimmers at Four Corners Lube. Trusted professionals. Get into Four Corners Lube located at 1101 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln now for the best service possible. Open Monday through Saturday. Phone 217-735-2761. Four Corners Lube, home of the full service in and out oil change.
Is your electric bill getting you stressed? The LIHEAP program at Capsule provides bill payment assistance and energy crisis assistance for eligible low-income households. Call us at 217-732-2159 for more information or to schedule an appointment. Online booking is now available at capsule.info. Eligibility requirements do apply, and funding is provided by the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity.
Now hiring. Due to increased census, St. Clair's Rehab and Senior Care in Lincoln is adding staff. Now hiring LPNs, RNs, and CNAs. 8-hour and 12-hour shifts plus weekend package are available. If you're looking for an exciting career where you'll have a chance to make a difference in the lives of others, then this is the perfect fit for you. Apply online at heritageofcare.com/employment.
Would you like to get out and enjoy life without pain and without medication or surgery? At Schneider Chiropractic, we have helped countless people achieve this goal. I'm Dr. Alyssa Schneider with Schneider Chiropractic, located at 523 North Elm Street in Lincoln. I invite you to try chiropractic first in order to build a healthier you. At Schneider Chiropractic, you're not a number, and we don't operate an assembly line process. We take the time to get to know you, your specific needs, and formulate a treatment plan that'll lead to a healthier life. Using the latest techniques in chiropractic, sports injury, and pain management, Schneider Chiropractic will get you back on track so you can enjoy life without pain. Please schedule your private consultation by phoning my office manager, Tammy Kirby, at 217-732-2140. We look forward to getting you back on track.
Hi, everybody. This is Jim Salisbury of NBC Sports Philadelphia. I cover the Phillies, and you are listening to Cheap Seats with Joe, Jake, and Shabadoo on 96.3 FM WLCN.
Steaks.
Salisbury steak.
That's what they call him, steaks. You know why?
Is he meaty? Is he fat?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, are we really in a position to judge about that?
No, I'm just...
No, you're right. Salisbury. Jim Salisbury. Salisbury steak.
That's what I said.
Look at you. Connecting the dots.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Hey, we do have some trivia.
We do.
Give us a phone call at 217-871... 4930.
Give us a call or give us $1.
Yep. And you can win some Knights Action park tickets.
You can.
And we'll throw something else in. What else can we throw in, Jim? Let's.
How about a pizza pie?
A pizza pie from Stufferia.
Oh, I thought Jim was going to make it.
Oh.
I guess not.
Flips his go.
Exactly.
Yeah. So some Knights Action park tickets, a pizza pie from Stufferia.
Stufferia pizza, yeah. That would be good. And what's our trivia question?
Who was the last Fighting Illini to play for the Chicago Bulls?
Okie doke.
We'll give you a little hint because, come on.
The phones are ringing off the wall.
Everybody's got Google. Google it.
That's true.
Although when I Googled it, it just pulled up IO. I had to dig a little deeper.
Yeah.
His son plays for the Fighting Illini right now. That's a huge clue right there. Jimmy got it.
Yeah, I know.
So that's a pretty...
And there we go.
All right. The chirping of the phone means we have a caller, and I think it just hung up on us.
No, it's a call waiting.
Oh, now they're calling. All right, who got a caller? Somebody on there?
Yes, sir.
Who are we talking with?
It's Joel.
Oh, hey, Joel, what's up? You have an answer for the trivia?
Maybe. Is it DeMonte's dad, Frank?
Yeah, it is. Frank Williams. And do you know what year
Who?
He was drafted in 2000.
Yeah, he went to the Pistons in 2003-ish, and I'd say he was with the Bulls maybe about 05.
You are very close. 04-05 season. So yeah.
Well, half right.
Yeah. You're half right, which for
Gives
us,
me
it's
three slices of pizza.
It's fully right with us. Yeah. Frank, he didn't have a big, glorious NBA career, Joel, but
than we did.
Yeah. He was on that team with the Bulls where, they went young with Tyson Chandler, Eddie Curry. They had Kirk Heinrich, and then Frankie. I think Luau Deng. Who else? I mean,
Baby Bulls.
Yeah, and you look back now. I mean that the team was solid. It just never came to fruition where they, just never accomplished anything. But old Frankie Williams. What do you think about Io going in the second round to the Bulls?
Well, I mean, I'm glad he'll go somewhere where people will get to see him play, and obviously, it's great for his family. There's a lot of times people get drafted, especially in Chicago, or you hear places like Chicago where you want people to maybe get away from their hometown so they don't have distractions. But he seems to be really rooted in his family and his faith. So I don't think he's going to be someone that'll be negatively impacted by having so many people he knows around. But I think the Bulls need to. I don't know, if he's going to be a dominant NBA player, but they need to play to his strengths. His best asset, in my opinion, is transition and finishing on offense, at least, and his mid-range game. You saw Chris Paul get to the free throw line and knock down jumper after jumper. So, if they'll use him as that and not say just stand out here and shoot threes, I think he could be a really good player. He could set up Levine and.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Because
Markkanen or who, hopefully he's gone, but unfortunately he probably won't be. But I think there's a good role for him, but it's not going to be stand out and bomb away from three.
No, and I don't think he has a great three-point shot. Not a consistent. But the guy does have ice water in his veins, and when the moment's big, he more times than not comes through. But NBA, that's a different story. It's a different beast.
Picking it up.
He might be, for me, the best guard finisher, at least in Illinois, that I've ever seen, and probably one of the best in college I've ever seen. I mean, he's just unbelievable out on the break. I don't ever remember anybody really stopping him.
Yeah, and he had some good players around him too, but he made the Illinois the past few years, and just happy for him. At the beginning he was projected a first round pick and just kind of fell into that second round, and a lot of names went before him that surprised me, but these NBA general managers are looking for that, I guess, lightning in a bottle, and a lot of good players went above him that kind of had me shaking my head a little bit, but what do I know?
Well, I think his first year, right? I think if he goes in and says, I'm going to make my name on defense and be a distributor and do the things I can do best, right, he'll have a long career. Ironically, though, I saw this morning there was some projection for the next couple drafts. They've already got Curbelo projected to be a late first-round pick.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
how good were you at point guard if both your point guards end up drafted?
Right, exactly. And Curbelo's probably top 5 in the college basketball this season. Because he's amazing. Glad to see Kofi coming back. You look up and down that roster, and I tell you what, I don't think we'll skip a beat. We got some shooters coming in. Some young kids that are, hungry, and some veterans with Williams and Frazier. Kofi being back.
Depth is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
nuts. We didn't have that last year.
No.
But, people don't really even talk about Payne. But the kid from Florida.
Yeah.
But holy cow, I mean, if they want to put him at the 4 for some time and Kofi at the 5, what are people going to do?
Right. Florida didn't use him correctly, and it just, Payne did not succeed like he should have down in Florida, and I see a completely different role for him up here at Illinois, and I think he'll thrive.
Big time?
Big time.
So should we trademark the House of Pain T-shirts maybe already?
Well, I think that's already it's already been done.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so.
Well, I'm going to come out in a few minutes and just pull up. It sounds like you guys will just load furniture into my vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, if you might want to bring a trailer, because we'll load that thing high and tight, bring a couple straps.
Yeah.
They got some nice stuff out here.
Yeah,
so.
maybe Bob can help us.
Yeah.
Because when I called, I thought that's what you said the prize was. There was a recliner and a couch, so I won.
Yeah, you're a winner. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jake's cringing right now.
Well, he did tell us to sell something, so
well, we don't have a way to sell things.
Yeah, so I don't know. We left the money on the camera.
Appreciate having a local show. Very
well, we
important.
appreciate you calling in.
Yeah,
and
chewing up the clock for us.
That's right.
All righty.
All right, Joel. You have a good weekend.
You too, guys. See you.
All right.
J Mac tried to call. Sorry, J Mac. Joel beat you.
Snooze, you lose.
Well, you can try again next week, J Mac. You probably didn't have the correct answer anyway. Probably giving us somebody from Notre Dame.
Well, I did get a text, and the gentleman said the Iceman.
Yeah, the Iceman. Well, okay.
George Gervin, I guess, circa 1985. So
your guess is good as mine.
A little off there, but
right.
That's all right.
Yeah. So, you know me, I'm not a huge NBA fan.
No, you're not.
But now I can start to watch a little bit of the Bulls again.
Now you might be.
We've had this discussion with my wife, and now, I mean, we'll watch the Bulls. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah? So you've come to a family decision that it is allowed in your house?
And we don't even turn it on at our house. Now, my kids like it. You know, they like watching NBA. And, we watched the finals down in Florida last week.
Okay.
But now, Milwaukee Bucks, champs.
Yep.
Name 3 guys off that team, the Bucks.
The Bucks? Tom Brady. You mean the other Bucks?
The Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can name one, Giannis.
All right.
Can't say his last name. It was Giannis. And the Bucks went in there and did it without that super team.
Right.
Which, guess what? The Lakers are trying to do again with LeBron.
Yep.
LeBron, once again, up to his shenanigans. He can't win it by himself. He's got to have it, superstars.
I know.
So you can't. I don't think you can even put him in that category with Michael Jordan anymore.
No.
Because who did LeBron win his championships with?
Well, I did see him win a championship recently, and it was with a star-studded team.
Right. A star-studded team.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There was Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny and Daffy Duck.
You watched that?
Yeah.
Well, you're a big.
I'm a big Looney Tunes fan, so took the grandkids the opening weekend. But
good for you.
Thank you so much.
You should have just watched the original.
We did that too.
Yeah. But anyway, the Lakers went out and get Westbrook.
Yep.
So they got Westbrook, LeBron, and who's the other one? Davis.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
So there's your super team right there. So
the big 3.
So I'm going to give some kudos out to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Are we doing hats off?
We'll do a hats off. Giannis gets my hats off. That guy's a beast. MVP, champion Giannis.
We don't know his last name.
If you can pronounce his last name.
What are they going to win?
We're going to win a vignette.
A free vignette.
A free vignette. Hey, let's take another commercial break. We come back. We're going to talk the fair's coming up. So that means a lot of activities.
You are correct.
We'll discuss some of those when we come back on the Cheap Seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
Come join the Growl family. It's Growl right now.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau from Grau Chevrolet Buick Cadillac in Lincoln. When it comes time for automotive service on your car or truck, don't you think your automotive investment is worth taking it to the people who have been doing automotive service for the longest? At Grau Chevrolet Buick Cadillac, we've always been proud to have one of the best service departments you'll find. From the familiar face that greets you when you come in, to the technicians and service personnel with more than 280 years combined service, we have the tools, the training, and the technology to make your car run like a top. When it's time for automotive automotive service, call the ones you know will get it done right the first time. That's a Grouse Chevrolet Buick Cadillac. Call us at 217-735-4444. Visit us on the internet at www.growing.com or stop by and see us the old-fashioned way on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Come join the Growl family. It's Growl right now.
Hi, Joe Ryan here with Country Financial. I pay for this spot on the radio today to remind you of something that you have been putting off for a long time. Life insurance. You need life insurance. I know that you were waiting until after you paid off the car, or after your vacation, or as soon as you lose weight and quit smoking. The fact is, you need life insurance. Your family depends on you to provide an income for them. You need life insurance. Call me today, Joe Ryan, 735-4385.
Jake's Furnishings in Lincoln has outrageous deals going on now that will allow you to transform every room in your home with top quality furniture like Ashley brand and the full line of Bemco mattresses. Whether it's outfitting your living room, family room, dining room, or breakfast nook, Jake's Furnishings in Lincoln will save you more than the big box store and will leave you money to select the best Bemco mattresses, which are also on sale in all sizes now at Jake's. And you'll also love the full line of gorgeous bedroom outfits, which just arrived and are priced to sell in many styles: contemporary, modern, classic, and traditional, just to name a few. For more details and to ask about free financing, stop by the Jake's Furnishing Showroom located at 1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Check out their all-new website at jakesfurnishings.com, phone 735-1212, and become a fan on Facebook. Jake's Furnishings. Make it your own.
Head Start is now enrolling. Give your child the educational start they need. Free first-class early childhood programming with positive educational experiences for children under the age of 5. Nutritious meals and transportation is provided. Let us give them a head start. Contact us at 217-732-2159 or visit us on the web at capsule.info. Eligibility requirements do apply.
At Lincoln Printers in downtown Lincoln, the number one aim is to provide complete quality satisfaction at a fast, fair price while utilizing modern technology and a creative flair. With great customer service, Lincoln Printers offers business printing, invitations and personalized cards, quick copies, and faxing. But did you know Lincoln Printers also offers vehicle and window vinyl, large format printing, full service bindery application, and graphic designs? For all of your printing and sign-making needs, see why for over 40 years, Logan County and Central Illinois has chosen Lincoln Printers for high-quality, fast turnaround, and affordable prices. For more information, phone Lincoln Printers at 217-732-3121. Stop by the office at 711 Broadway Street, across from the fire department in downtown Lincoln, or email lincolnprinters@abelink.com. A business Abe Lincoln will be proud to lend his name to.
But we are back now. Apologize for the technical delay or technical issues.
Hey.
We are back.
We are back. Welcome back.
So you were having problems playing that file, or? Yeah. All right. I've got one here. Let me play this. You were supposed to sing, dude. I was providing the music.
Happy birthday to you.
Nice beaver.
Nice.
Very
Jimmy's
nice.
birthday. When was Jimmy's birthday?
It's today.
It's
actually,
today?
Yeah, it was recognized with some birthday wishes on the morning show yesterday.
Well, happy birthday, Jim.
Yeah.
He's 35 years young.
35, at least 35.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think that may show up on our Facebook page. The just that segment with the wishes.
Yeah.
Maybe a little later today.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, sort of what do you call it? The This Is Your Life segment. So we had some people who broadcast with Jim back in the college days, to current folks, to listeners, family members.
You miss 2 weeks, and you just miss a lot.
Well, you're a busy guy. You're out of state, and you're adding to your family.
Yeah,
and
congratulations I didn't add
on that.
to the family.
Well,
yeah, the son did.
Right. But if you didn't bring the son into the world, then indirectly you added to the family.
So
congratulations to. I kept seeing on the text message.
Grandparent league. Boy, that just makes me feel old. Old.
Yeah. Well,
I don't like it, but it's very exciting. It's awesome. It's a great feeling. I know. It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go see her today.
All right. Look at you.
Let's get. It is fair season. Because it brings rain. You know, it's just the nature of the beast.
It is the nature of the beast.
Before we get to that, tell me a little bit about. I just signed up for it. About the email and get notifications on things going on.
963411. Glad you brought that up, Scott. Well, I started at the radio station, I guess, in March or so, and we have the community calendar segment in the morning show, and I just realized there wasn't really like a central place where you can kind of go and see what's happening in Lincoln or in the area. So we built up the new website. We added a community calendar section to that, and then I thought, well, people have to log on to the website. Sometimes people just forget to do that
every day.
Yeah, so maybe we could send the information. Thus, the 963411 was born. All the news and information, programming notes, information about our fair coverage this week. All you have to do is go to WLCNonline.com, fill out the 3 fields with your name and your email address, and once a week on Thursday, late Thursday mornings, you'll be sent whatever the week's information is, as well as the list of events from like that Thursday evening through 2 Sundays, so like 10 days worth of events, so we don't clutter everything up. We aren't going to sell the addresses. We aren't going to send you a bunch of junk, but news information. If we have guests, I mean, other than stuff
might be a bunch of junk.
It might be, but yeah, if we have guests on that we're scheduled ahead of time, we can send that out. I know we're dreaming big here, but like for example, this week mentioned there was a segment where we talked last week with Chris Lawrence from the 2x4s for Hope with the Tiny Homes for Veterans project happening over on College Street here in Lincoln. We actually got some decent information on one of our interview segments. Who knew that could happen on this show? So took that segment, posted it online, and people can access that through the email. There's information. Judges Connect and Harris were on the Viewpoint show this past Wednesday with some information about the legal system, and people can again go in, find out about that. Also find out that Christy Fruget is going to be on next week's Viewpoint show. So lots of information as we build it up more. Hopefully we'll get maybe some sponsors involved that they'll send out like some email exclusive coupons or deals or things like that to include with it. So yeah. So good times. Just go to WLCNonline.com.
Sign up.
Yeah, sign up. There's a pop-up that'll come up on the homepage, or if for some reason you have a pop-up blocker, you can navigate your way there.
And check your spam.
Yeah,
it could go to spam, but then you just move it to your main inbox, and that should take care of the problem. But
you got it.
Yeah. And do you like spam? In a can?
I don't know if I've ever really had it, actually.
Oh, back in the day, yeah. I mean, because you didn't have to refrigerate it.
That's true. You could just put it on a shelf for
ham in a can.
There you go.
You go out and you go to, We used to have this afternoon program at the rec, and you go there, spend the day, play games, and you take your own lunch. Spam.
You live the best life.
You don't have to refrigerate it. Spam.
So you go play games, and then you sit down to a nice, healthy meal of Spam.
Nice, healthy meal of a Spam sandwich. No, just you slice it up, put it on bread with some mustard. I wouldn't eat it now.
No.
It just sounds disgusting. But...
This is where you're supposed to play Weird Al's song.
Do you even make that anymore?
I believe they do.
Do they?
I think so.
That just makes me woozy now.
Yeah.
But we did a lot of things back as a kid that they don't do now.
That's true. That is true. Like the lawn darts and other
with the big old metal. Yeah, you chuck them 50 feet in the air.
Yeah. It's a game. What could go wrong?
Standing by the circle.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Good times.
Good.
So as you mentioned, it's that time of year.
It's the time of year. It's fair year. You say it starts tomorrow?
Officially opens tomorrow, August 1st, but I believe there are some activities going on today. Was it a cat show? Did you enter Mabel? Did you get Mabel into that?
She could have been the special guest. Mabel.
She left a nice little gift for us yesterday for Jim's birthday. All the scripts, but and it was on my side. It was supposed to be your gift. I don't know.
She likes to throw up things.
So yeah, there's a few activities happening today, but officially the fair opens tomorrow. Of course, you can go online to LoganCountyFairIL.com to get all the information, but some of the highlights: harness racing taking place tomorrow, as well as Monday and Tuesday. I believe that begins at 1:30 p.m. in the grandstand. And then Tuesday evening at 6:30 will be the Logan County Fair Queen pageant. That will take place, as I said, starting at 6:30. We will be streaming that live on WLCN on our YouTube channel. So if you can't make it out for whatever reason, just hop on. You can go to the website or go to YouTube and search WLCN, and we will have that just right around the 6:30 time, right around when it begins. And thank you to our streaming sponsors for that: Cindy's Cottage here in Lincoln, Collins Roofing in Atlanta, and our third sponsor, actually I should just put the slide up, the Christian Village here in Lincoln. So those three stepped up to the plate to allow us to bring that to folks. Then Wednesday night, the ever popular 4-H night. So that's when they have the calf scramble and the pig scramble. Excuse you. Did you have some Spam or something?
Yeah, I got a little.
You got to watch that before you go. So calf and pig scrambles happening Wednesday night during 4-H night in the grandstand. That's at 7:30 p.m. Thursday night, another popular event starting at 6:30, the tractor pulls. So you getting in on that?
I don't have a tractor.
You don't? No. I thought you got like a big old lawnmower. Don't they have
one? It's just not big. I mean,
all right.
It's not going to pull much.
Then put on your cowboy hat and put on your spurs for Friday. It is Yeehaw Rodeo Night.
Whoa!
That's happening.
A little square dancing?
Well, maybe you can demonstrate. Weren't you in a square dance troupe back in the day?
Yeah, the square dancers.
So Friday night at the grandstand, 7:30 p.m. Rodeo Night. And then, of course, Saturday night is the big country music night featuring country superstar Josh Turner, taking place in the southeast corner of the fairgrounds. That's at 7:30 p.m. with special guest, the Deja Voodoo Band. And you can, of course, hop online to LoganCountyFairIL.com, purchase tickets. I believe $22 for all tickets. Let's see. And then Sunday, 2 p.m. is the Demolition Derby on the final day of the fair. So
we ought to enter Jim's Trailblazer in that.
I think it's been in one, perhaps. So, but that happens.
We'll get him a helmet.
We can do that.
There.
Crazy drunk driver.
So 2 p.m. and we will be live streaming that as well through our YouTube channel. So if you can't make it out for the Demolition Derby, hop online and take a look on YouTube. We'll have that as well as the Queen contest, and WLCN will also have daily reports, live reports from the fair, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 3 times a day. I just read what I'm told. So, so daily reports from the fair happening at 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 5 p.m. As I said, Tuesday the 3rd through Friday the 6th, and then Saturday the 7th. Will we be doing cheap seats out there on that day? So, all right. So we know where we're going to be a week ahead of time. Look at us.
Look at us.
So cheap seats will be on from 9 to 10.
Email.
There you go. Cheap seats will be on from 9 to 10, and then from noon to 2, our friend Bob Metz will be having a 2-hour fair recap rewind of the week's activities. That'll happen starting at noon on the 7th, and I guess I'll probably preview what's happening Saturday night and Sunday as well, and another fair will be in the books.
Well, I mean, they didn't put one in the books last year.
That's true.
So, I mean, it could be a pretty good turnout this year. People are,
I would think so,
wanting to get out and about, get out to the fair and, spend some of that money that they saved over the past 18 monents.
Yeah. Get some fair food.
We went down to Florida last week, and one thing I've noticed was just shortage on staff.
You mentioned that.
I mean, you go to these restaurants and it's 2.5, 3 hour wait because they're short staffed and they're not, which means that they're only opening up
spam sandwich
and some chips. But it's crazy. People, it's crazy. It's cray-cray.
Did you put in your application?
No? I was denied.
No.
Guys don't show up.
Exactly.
Kind of have to. But,
well, that means there's more cookies for us. So.
That's right. Cookies.
Josh Turner in
Josh
town.
Turner.
The Deja Voodoo.
Never heard of him. You ever heard of?
We're being replaced.
Really?
Yeah.
About time.
Another sports show. Going to air right after Cheap
On
Seats.
our station?
On our station.
Well, who's that consist of?
Local/regional area sports. So a knowledgeable sports show on WLCN.
What? Huh? Why? So
we're having a meeting. Is what's going on.
See, we talked NBA, we talked IO, we talked Cubs, we've talked baseball. Well, I guess we weren't really in the past.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I've been a Tampa Bay fan since they.
Yeah, but we never really knew about it till last year. I was excited for football until after week 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, grab my team.
We're going to be okay. And then the third week, what in the heck are we doing?
Well, Packers, I mean, we all know about Packers fans. They're kind of unsure now. Yeah. Rodgers is in camp. So now the Packers look to make a little bit of noise in the NFC this year. Hopefully my Bears are decent. Decent to watch.
Who's your quarterback this year?
Well, it's Andy Dalton.
Yeah?
Right, yeah. But it's probably going to be Justin Fields shortly.
Baseball
it's over.
Is dead to you.
It's dead to me.
Now, what if they, through this miracle of miracles, the rest of the roster gets really fired up and
gosh, I can't even think the name of the
Major League,
where the Cleveland Indians, they're trying to lose and they win. Boy, wouldn't that be fun?
That would be something.
Yeah, I guess a local kid,
Angels. That's right.
Yeah. 9 strikeouts. So good luck to him.
Hats off to him.
I guess you can call him somewhat of a local kid, Glenwood.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, it's Nokomis. I moved to Glenwood. His little brother's supposed to be even better. So,
wow.
Yeah. Good things coming from the Detmers over there.
How about that?
Yeah. Been smiling the whole time since I've been back.
Or you just have that effect on people.
Yeah, just.
Or maybe he's, he had a birthday. Maybe he's getting old and he's just.
Happy birthday, Jim. What's your address? We'll have some stuff sent to you.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to grab a recliner on your way out.
Jim, for your birthday, you pick something nice for yourself here, all right?
But it's got to be kind of smallish because you can't lift that gate up all the way on your vehicle.
Well, I'll take it home for you.
Oh, look at you.
I got my truck.
Free delivery.
So you pick something out real nice. We'll get her loaded up.
So, of course, we are at the Jake's Furnishing Satellite Store located in Big R of Lincoln. We want to thank them for hosting us. Next week we will be at the fairgrounds. Probably with some fair royalty, I would guess. And who knows what else?
Cheese on a stick.
Are we? All right. You're buying.
All right. I'll buy.
All right.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to the Cheap Seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
Good day. The Cheap Seats Live, Saturday morning sports show on WLCN 96.3 and WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Jake's Furnishings, 1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Furnish your home for less at Jake's. The Grimaldi Law Office, Logan County's only law firm dedicated exclusively to the practice of criminal law. Phone 651-8089. The Christian Village, 1507 7th Street in Lincoln, a community of compassion. Phone 732-2189. Eaton Corporation, America's choice for top quality, high-performance electrical equipment for over 50 years. Lincoln College, providing students the best educational experience since 1865. Go online to lincolncollege.edu for more details. St. Claris Manor, their team's dedication is what makes them special. Phone 735-1507. Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois. We're here to help. In Lincoln, call 732-2159. Schneider Chiropractic, 523 North Elm in Lincoln. For the best in chiropractic care and maintenance, call Dr. Alyssa Schneider today, 217-732-2140. Joe Ryan, Country Financial. For all your insurance needs, see Joe Ryan in downtown Lincoln or call 217-735-4385. The Hampton Inn in Lincoln. Call 217-732-6729. At the Lincoln Hampton Inn, we love having you here. Lincoln Printers in downtown Lincoln. For all your printing needs, including vinyl graphics and banners. Phone 2-way Buick and Cadillac dealer since 1953. Phone 735. Stop